Hi everyone, my name is Random1785 and welcome to another video of 1785 Speedruns. So if you don't know what this speedrun challenge is, this is a speedrun challenge, first of all. It's a challenge where I'm trying to beat 1,785 Minecraft seeds in a row, right? So I'm going to be playing on the version 1.16.1, which is the fastest version to speedrun the game on for these reasons. And basically, what I'm going to do is I'm going to load into a random seed, which I've never seen in my entire life, which I've never played before, and I'm going to try to beat the seed as fast as I can, alright? And I'm going to do this 1,785 times, right, in a row. And basically, the in a row part means if I get a seed that's the worst seed on this planet, I'm not allowed to just quit it and go again, right? I have to beat every single seed, right, that I go in. This is like the point of the challenge. Also, I have to try to beat this as fast as I can. So that's a challenge out of the way. Now, what is in the video? So, all the runs I have uploaded, all the runs, like the full runs from beginning to end, uncut, have been uploaded on my second channel, which is in the description. If you want to see like maybe if I cheated or something, or how the runs go, you can go check them out in the description. Also, I don't cheat. Just want to tell you that. But yeah, they're in the description. And you can go check them out if you'd like. But yeah, what this video is, because I'm featuring like 12 runs and each run is like 40 minutes long. I don't want this to be like a 10-hour video. I've taken the highlights of each run and put them in this video. So it's highlights of the runs, because of course something interesting has to happen if you speedrun Minecraft 1,785 times. And this video will just be featuring all the highlights of these runs. And yeah, I hope you enjoy the highlights of the runs. And also, I found this really tiny mushroom island. Like, it has no mushrooms on it. And it's really small and tiny and really cute. Yeah. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video, and I will see you in the video. Goodbye. On run 170, I found a treasure map that led me all the way to a mushroom island. And I thought it would actually be on the mushroom island. But unfortunately, it got really close to being on it. But unfortunately, it just fell short. And this is the first time I've seen a mushroom island loaded on a map, by the way, and it's purple. I just realized I've never seen a mushroom island on a map before, and that looks so weird. It's like purple. That's so weird. I also use this mushroom island really well in the run. I take advantage of this mushroom island because of two things. One, it has a ton of food, as in cows. I can slaughter them for steaks. Especially since this is an ocean run, I don't have a lot of food, which is perfect. And two, I can try to dig down here, find a cave and a lava bowl, because no hostile mobs can spawn here, which means I'm basically able to just like vibe, and like I can dig down without the risk of like mobs attacking me, which is great. Also, it's really open. I can kill these cows really easily. They can't run behind trees and hide. I will just get a ton of steaks really quickly. It's a really cool biome for speedrunning, surprisingly. Yeah, it's really good. Anyways, I dig down, and there's no mobs, which is great. Which is absolutely amazing. No hostile mobs is a great thing. But I somehow almost managed to die. I dig down and I smack straight into lava. Luckily, I'm good at the game and I pour water and I get out of there. That was like really close to being really bad. But luckily, I'm good at the game and I lived. Yeah. Also, this portal was right next to a cave spider spawner. The hubs at the top are a cave spider spawner. And mob spawners actually do work in mushroom fields, I'm pretty sure. So, cave spiders would be able to spawn and attack me. And they would be the only hostile mobs in the entirety of this mushroom island that would attack me. But they would be able to attack me if they spawned, which is actually hilarious. I dug down to the two things that can happen to you in a mushroom island: falling into lava and being next to a cave spider spawner. And I somehow managed to meet both of those while digging down a mushroom island, which is honestly impressive. Honestly, I'm proud. Anyways, I go to housing bastion. I trade all the gold blocks there, and I get a grand total of 7 obsidian, which is great. So I come up here to hopefully find some more obsidian. These chests up here, I don't think I looted them. I'm not actually too sure what I did, but I'm hoping that these chests will give me some obsidian. So let's see how they do. There's 3 chests here, and I open the first one, getting a grand total of absolutely nothing. Very cool. I open the next one, getting me another grand total of absolutely nothing. How amazing. I get some gold boots though, that's kind of nice. But last chest, and I get no obsidian.
No way.
So I can't blind travel. I'm stuck at this bastion, which is really far away from my home portal. And yeah, what a pleasant experience. Anyways, remember that one gold block I got from the chests? Well, I did trade it to pigs and I got one more piece of obsidian. Also check that chest there, by the way. So my last bet is this mid chest, which... Wait, didn't I break that? No, I didn't. And it has nothing, of course. The mid chest also has nothing. So I'm basically screwed. I have nothing. And I have two choices. One, I can return to my home portal, which is like 300 blocks away. It's going to take a lot of time. It's also under a mushroom island. Or two, I can trade all the gold blocks in this treasure. In this treasure area here, there are gold blocks. Usually speedrunners do not go for them because there's already gold blocks inside the treasure bastion that are really easy to get. These ones are really hard to get to, and they're really not worth it. It's just one gold block. But I do this. I have to do this because I have nothing else. I can't get out of the nether, and I need to get out of the nether to advance in the speedrun. So I do this very suboptimal thing of exploring this treasure and trying to find obsidian. Let's see if this works or not. It does not work. I think I got like 2 gold blocks from exploring the whole treasure bastion, and it just didn't give me anything. So I released a pearl hang I threw to get me closer to blind cords or whatever. And I don't know what I'm doing. I think I'm just contemplating life, contemplating why I decided to do this challenge. But yeah, I need to make my way back to my home portal now, so that's fun. As you can see, I'm about 300 blocks away from 0, that's where my home portal is. I usually don't save the coords of it because it's very rare to get rolled on Obby in a bastion. But it did happen, but I'm not saving it for that purpose. And I found the most mushrooms ever, goodness. Yeah, I need to just make my way back to my home portal, and I look around, and I think it is, yeah, it's up there, you can see it. And yeah, I just need to get back over there. It actually wasn't too far away. This nether terrain is super open, especially since I have pearls, it's just super easy to get to. But yeah, it's still really suboptimal, loses a ton of time anyways. Anyways, I go back to this, what of 10 blaze rods? I go back to the surface, I actually have no pearls now. And it's a thunderstorm, so if the clouds are black, it means it's a thunderstorm. Thunderstorms are extremely rare. If you don't know about the all advancement speedrun category, it's extremely reliant on thunder RNG, which never happens. So for it to thunderstorm at 30 minutes into the run, it's extremely rare, and it's actually hilarious. Yeah, and you can see that lovely thunderbolt there. It's a great. I like this scene. I'm in a mushroom island. It's thundering. It just looks so cool, honestly. I go into the stronghold to see the very average. Don't dig down to 4-4. What is the heck? The heck is this? Yeah, I straight up dig down and I just find a lava pool in the starter staircase. There's also a block randomly at 4-4, which prevents you from dying if you dig down at 4-4. It's just the weirdest thing ever. And my preemptive chart's also having a stroke, which is funny. Anyways, while I'm traversing the stronghold, I find another lava pool. So yeah, there's 2 lava pools in the stronghold, which was great. Anyways, I get lost in the stronghold for a disgusting amount of time. Oh, nice door, I just realized. So there's only one way left, which is here. Yeah, I found the weirdest half door ever. So I got 6 million. The stronghold gets even more cursed because I walk in through this door, and to my right here. So there's this dungeon which is replaced by a single block. This is where the spawner should be. There's no chests, and there's an emerald ore in the wall. Emerald ore is very rare in this version, by the way, so yeah. That's just very average Minecraft stuff, honestly. Yeah. Anyways, I'm on 2 render distance. I'm digging through a wall or something. And when I get back to terrain, I find the funniest thing ever.
The what?
Oh, wrong one. 3213. And this run, when I blind traveled, I have a bunch of offsets that are completely incorrect, by the way.
First eye throw.
Yeah, so I throw my first eye, which
Okay,
gives
how many eyes
me
can I throw? I can
looking
throw 10,
seemingly
and then
pretty
you
good
need to, like,
offsets,
2 for another eye.
but I throw another eye, and it's so far away that it doesn't even positive. It has a wrong. It has the right chunk. Sorry, it's not even positive. It has the right chunk. So if we zoom in here, okay, wait, no. So the first one is at so these two eye throws are about 250 blocks apart. And the second one gives me 223 blocks, which means I hit a 2.5k blind. 2.5k is pretty much the furthest you can blind from the stronghold, so yeah, that is really, really nice. Okay, let me show my actual blind. What was it? 2.5k? Right? Yeah, right. On run 172, I spawned in a jungle and I got wheat from this shipwreck over here, which means I can now acquire my favorite item, cookies! Bam! Look at that, 56 cookies right there. Yeah. Anyways, I was in a call with my friend, and while I tried to find lava, the craziest thing happened.
Yeah, this is nice.
Left or right, left or right.
Right.
So, I hit this double way here, and I don't know which way to go. So I asked my friend, and he actually found the magma. Unfortunately, it's fake, but he still found it, which is absolutely incredible. Also, I have an awkward infinity helmet. I can mine stuff at the speed of light. But he found the lava for me. That is insane. Yeah, incredible. At the end of the run, I'll show you how insane he is. Like, if say I went the other way, there was like no lava. So yeah, he's like insane. Yeah, credit to Caught. His Discord's in the bottom there. Yeah, he's insane. Anyways, I got the most hilarious nether of the challenge. The bastion was in this direction through this wall. And when I come up here, there is just nothing, so I had to dig through a wall to get to the bastion, which was very, very painful, as you might imagine. And I actually got the advancement and ended up hitting the bastion a few minutes later. And yeah, this bastion was not fun to get to. Let's see if I ever open up my inventory.
No!
What is it?
Oh, I got a lava thing. That's cool.
Lava housing.
Bozo.
I thought it was housing. I don't know if it's housing or if it's stables, but we shall see.
Alright, I'm gonna watch you stream while going on Minecraft.
Yeah. So, anyways, that's that. It is actually stables and not housing, luckily. Do I ever check my inventory? I don't. Alright. Well, yeah, I got some very awkward lava here, so I used a lava bucket to clear it. This is slightly faster, I believe. Yeah. You can use water, so I don't know about lava though. But yeah, I clear all the lava out really quickly, and I quickly just do my bastion route. Let's see how much nether I can mine, by the way, to get to this place. So, okay, I mined 1, 2, 3, 4 stacks of netherrack. Yikes. Okay, that's cool.
Oh my god.
Anyways, since this thing over here was completely buried, I had to dig back. I had to dig to the fortress. It wasn't the same direction as spawn, so I couldn't use the hole I already dug. But the fort was in this direction, so I had to dig all the way back
So freaking loud.
to the fortress, or all the way to the fortress. Sorry. Yeah, it was not very fun. And even better, in the nether, the fortress was also completely buried. So in order to get to my ninja brain block cords, which are over here, I also had to dig through a wall. Yippee! Yeah, this was just the walls. This was the entire speed. It was just walls. It's actually hilarious. I dug in a wall for a very long time until the wall finally opened up into regular terrain. My pickaxe literally almost broke digging through. I think I made a new pickaxe too. Yeah, I made like multiple pickaxes, which is like 500 blocks of netherrack mined. But yeah, finally opened up to normal terrain, and I was able to find my blind cord. And goodness gracious, yeah. And I decided to just go down over here into the lava and build my thingamajig there. Yeah. Anyways, in the end, the weirdest perch occurs. So I'm shooting crystals at the moment. Well, and I even shoot a crystal, it hits a dragon and takes damage, but it still somehow perches. This is a perch. I don't know how it perched, it's very strange. Usually when you're shooting crystals, a dragon will actually fireball you and not perch. So fireballing will automatically cancel the perch and force the dragon to fireball you, if I'm correct. So the fact that dragon perches here is extremely weird. I don't know why, but I do see it. And I quickly pearl to the fountain, which is literally an inch from my face, and I simply one-cycle the dragon. Oh wait, I forgot to show you the fact my friend literally like predicted lava. So I dug down here, and as you can see, this is where I was like right left. Like, wait, cough, cough. Oh yeah, this is, no, okay, wait, I lost the cave, darn it. I dug down, wait, I went down the cave to the left, yeah, here. No, yeah. I went down here, and I had the left-right decision right here, yeah. And if I went right here, there would literally be nothing. There was no lava over here. Despite this being really deep, there was no lava. But because of my friend's call of me going to the left instead, there actually was lava over here, as you can tell. So this is left, and that's what that was. So yeah, this guy is a psychic. On run 173, I found this monument, and I decided to rob them because that's when you see a monument, you want to rob them, right? And I simply get some dolphins, go into the monument, and get out, just like that. Robbed Omega Bozos. After that, I entered the nether and bowed down to the ground, and I died to the boat glitch. Oh my gosh, nice, man. Where the heck was I? I was really far away. I'm gonna just go back with the bow, honestly. So yeah, that was really cool. If you don't know, boats will break if you boat down 12 or 49 blocks. And when you go exactly 49 blocks down, the boat will instantly break, and it will make you take fall damage. It's really weird, really stupid glitch. I don't know why it exists, but it's a thing, and I just died to it. So that's really cool.
Try not to die.
So I boated down again. And there's blazes and a gas shooting at me. I go pick up my stuff. Unfortunately, this baby piglin has been taking all my gold. And then a gas starts shooting at me because that's great. And then a blaze starts shooting at me, which is even better. I'm trying to get as much of my stuff as I can. It's everywhere. It's all over the place. I keep getting hit by goodness knows what. And I chased down this baby piglin since it's been stealing my stuff, and I lost my axe somehow. Some of the stuff definitely did fall in the lava because I'm right next to lava and the fire. I somehow died right next to a vein of fire, which was absolutely amazing. So that's pretty nice. I lost my axe, so I have to just use a shovel, and I kill this baby piglin that's been stealing my stuff. The very unfortunate thing about this run is that I had a fort right next to me, right? This is like really good for runs. Or sorry, this is like extremely good for monument runs, right? Because I don't have a bastion near me, but I do have a fortress, which means I am very easily able to get.
Please get in the vote. Thank you.
It's very easy for me to get pearls, and it's very hard for me to get a bastion. So yeah. So I went and killed a bunch of blazes, and then I tried to TNT pillar my way down this pillar, and I ended up just smacking the ground and almost dying, which was absolutely amazing.
Yup. Calculated. 100%.
So yeah, I tried to like place a TNT block and just like clutch my way down. Unfortunately, I failed miserably. I get some fire res and some pearls, which is exactly what I needed from these piglins. The fire res and the pearls is great. This allows me to travel to distant bastions. And yeah, that's exactly why I wanted to trade with these guys in the first place. So that's pretty cool. With the pearls and fire res, however, I make my way to this nice stables bastion. And I try to trade for gold here, but unfortunately, this is a bad gap. Basically what this means is that there's no gold blocks. This part right here has a chance to generate with gold blocks or without. And unfortunately, it generated without gold blocks, meaning that I could not get gold here, and I need gold to trade for pearls because I don't have many of those right now, right? And I check over here. If there's an air block here, then this means there's gold on this side. But unfortunately, it generates as a no gold side. So basically, there's no gold blocks this entire bastion, which is incredible for obvious reasons. And yeah, that's really cool. So while I was traversing this forest on Run 174, I actually heard a lava pool. So I decided to dig down and find it. And the good thing about lava is that lava is extremely useful. Why? Because I want to get cooked food, right? Smelting food in a furnace is cringe. So with this lava pool, I'm going to get myself a bucket of lava. And what I can do is now I am able to cook mobs with it. I can burn them in this lava bucket, and it will cook the food for me. So, as you can tell, I'm gonna lava bucket this cow.
Cows are really hard to kill because
And I quickly kill it, and look at that, the food's cooked. And cooked food, of course, gives you better food value, so yeah, that's cool. So I have this very weird treasure bastion that's in a warp biome. There's a lot of piglins after me. This is not a normal amount of piglins that usually would get mad at you. What the hell? Oh no. What the frick? What? What in the world? What in the world? Right. Yeah, right. Right, man. Right. So, usually, in this speedrun route, I'll show what it looks like normally. That's supposed to happen, right? And that's very important because the piglins will come to the staircase and start attacking you if you don't do that quick enough. So having a warp tree in the way and having to mine through all of them is extremely terrifying because I might die, right? So yeah, that's a very weird thing that happens in this treasure bastion. Yeah, so that's cool.
yeah.
Anyways, I go down to bottom treasure to break the mob spawner so I can Pydar. Oh my gosh! It paid off. It paid off, man.
I finally checked the thing,
And I check the bottom treasure chest every time when I get a treasure bastion because there's a chance I get a looting 3 sword, and it happened. I got a looting 3 sword.
Oh wow.
Incredible. Anyways, I make a blind portal and I throw some eyes. And the Ninja Main block calculator tells me the stronghold is 53 blocks away from me. So I basically just blinded on top of the stronghold, which is absolutely so cool. And I am very proud of that. I have like never hit the blind, so this is why I'm really surprised. But like, what the frick, dude? No way. That's insane, actually. What? I hit a 70 block blind? Impossible, man. That's actually physically impossible if you don't drop it. Thank you. Yeah, also I had 11 eyes, so I was scared. I do half bow, which usually makes the dragon perch very quickly. But this dragon is being very stubborn, and I enter the end really quickly. That's a perch, by the way. I enter the end really quickly, and the dragon just doesn't perch until now, which is very strange. And yeah, I had to one cycle it. And I think it's not gonna be 2350, but it comes very close to being a 23-minute 50-second run, but it's not. It's not 2350. Unfortunately. So yeah, this was a pretty fast time. This is top 25. This is like this is like top 10 of my fastest times, which is pretty cool, I guess.
43, dude.
Pretty cool run with the 53 block line. Yeah, pretty nice. And like I spawned here as well. That's insane. Like a no structure overworld run. Anyways, while I'm on run 75, I make this decision. 31 on X. Okay, cool. Check out this room portal. Looks interesting. Gold carrots or something. Last spawn of huge. Okay, well, awkward. Those burn instantly, but huge. That's huge. Feather falling allows me to. It's actually useful. Yes, what a cool rune portal. Very cool rune portal. Alright, cool. So that's sick. Feather falling basically makes it so the pearls deal less damage, which is very, very useful. So I have like 3 stacks of them, but it's very, very useful. So if you see, when I throw a pearl, usually pearls do 2.5 hearts. But when I have these feather falling boots, they do, I believe it's 2 hearts? Yeah, 2 hearts. So it saves me a lot of health, and health saves food. So it's basically just a well-around, just a good thing. Yeah, that's very cool.
This is dummy zeroable.
Feather falling boots. Insane. Find. For some odd reason, So 24, so the trunk stride, basically I have this number right here, negative x, and my renders is 21. So I subtract 21 from 24, and I don't know what my brain was doing here, but I thought 24 minus 21 was 23. Like, if you check in my chat here,
Stop
23. I type in 23.
Ow.
I don't know what the heck I'm doing, but okay.
Freaking Couriway skeleton, man.
Yeah, that was smart. Anyways, I finally found the fortress, and the blazes gave me a very warm invitation of just knocking me off the platform. What a warm welcome, you know, what a warm welcome. Anyways, nice spawner! Very sick spawner. Very, very good spawner. Very, very fog. Floating twisted vine? Yo! Floating twisted vine, sick. Another Minecraft screenshot. Yeah, there's a floating twisted vine, that's pretty sick. And yeah, I just start slaughtering blazes everywhere because that's what you're supposed to do in a fortress. On run 176, I found arguably the worst blacksmith in history.
Like, it's really terrible.
So, you know, it's not that bad. It gave me 2 iron, so I have a chance if the golem drops, but still. It's not a good blacksmith by any means. I can't make a pickaxe, I can't really do anything with it, so yeah, not a very good blacksmith. From a triple chest, which is 4 gold blocks, I got 11 pearls, which is pretty average for this rampart.
I might trade those days, honestly.
So yeah, I go down to check. So this is so far an average bastion, but the issue is both of these gaps are bad gaps. This is a bad gap, meaning there's no gold blocks, as I said earlier in the video, and this is also bad. So I only have 11 pearls from this whole bastion. It's kind of sad. So the issue with having 11 pearls is you usually need 12 pearls to get into the stronghold, or like fill up the
hopefully I hit the freaking eyes, right?
And the issue is like you need like 1 and 12 like pearls, and pearls are pretty hard to get if you're not at a bastion, so this is a really big issue. I can only have them here in case I like fall down a huge cliff and I need the pearl clutch. Pearls are like the most simple thing you can clutch with. Boats you can clutch with, but it's really hard to boat clutch, so I generally don't use boats. I use pearls. I have them in this hotkey to clutch, right? And I see this fort over here, which is down, and I want to place a boat. Now, I sometimes put my boat here, so I end up just clicking and throwing a pearl by accident. Look.
Yeah, that's definitely makeable. Frick, man. There's 1 pearl. Now I'm not gonna be able to finish the run.
Yeah. And the other issue is I only have 1 fire resistance potion, so I'm in a fortress, so I want to conserve this fire res, right? Because it's 3 minutes, and there's not a lot I can do in 3 minutes. So I decide to try and do as much no fire res fights as possible before just giving up and popping it. Yeah. Also, I do something really hilarious. Get in the boat. Get in the boat. Oh wait, boat, no! Oh. Welp. That was smart. Yeah, that was a really good play by me, huh? A few minutes later in the run, I end up finding the portal room. Yeah, so I end up finding the portal room at some point. I don't know when I do find it. Oh, there it is. And it is a 1 eye. So if I didn't throw that pearl earlier, I would have been able to complete the portal. Unfortunately, I threw the pearl earlier, and I can't complete the portal, so that's gonna be fun. So I have to find an ender pearl. Where I'm gonna do that? Well, portal room, there's this ravine, and there's an enderman. No way. Come here. I'm gonna stare this straight in disgust eyes, I don't care. Don't TP away. Do not TP away. You're everything to me. I'm gonna kill you right here on the spot. Yes! Yeah! Present eyes. No temptations. Yes! There's another one. Should I kill it too? No, it's a spider. Awkward. No way, dude. Yes! And just like that, I am able to enter the end. I could have like searched stronghold chests, or try to find an enderman on the surface, but luckily that one in the ravine saved me a ton of time, and I was able to enter the end and finish off this run. So for run 177, this is almost 10%, I believe. No wait, 1785. No, this is one off of almost 10%. So there's a fortress over here on the left. I don't know if you can see it. There's one right there. That's a fort, and then there's another fort over there on the right. Can't really see it, but there is another one further on the right. So I have no bastions in any of the main quadrants, but I somehow managed to find a fortress. Two forts actually at spawn.
And 2 Endermen, nice.
And 2 Endermen. And there's a fort over there in the background behind the hill. Yeah. Oh wait, these Endermen just jumped into the lava. Both of them just jumped in lava. Both of them just jumped in lava. And
One of them lived.
yeah, and that one just forgot about me after his death experience in the lava. Anyways, there's a bastion in this direction. I threw a pearl hang, I believe. And there's 3 hoglins here, and a piglin behind me, and there's a bastion, right? Now, I arguably could have run on the treetops and just ran like down here and just stacked up there, but I saw these hoglins, I got scared, so I ran over here to find a way down. There wasn't anything. They're about to kick me off, so I gotta jump down. I try to boat clutch to an absolute failure. And a hoglin and a piglin drops down. I don't know why. There's just a piglin there, and I blink, and all of a sudden there are 4 piglins attacking me. I don't know where in the world they came from, but now there's like 4 piglins shooting at me. They almost knocked me off. But luckily I narrowly managed to escape, and I managed to get to the bastion. That was terrifying. Also, what's really funny is as I'm looting this chest, the zombified pigman pushes me off, which is actually hilarious. That scared the crap out of me, but luckily none of the pigmen saw me, so I'm okay. And yeah, this is a double triple, which is I believe 8 gold blocks available. So I go ahead and do this route where I just break a gold block somewhere around here, and this is a housing. Okay, JK. This is a housing. So I simply break one of the chests, and I get a ton of piglins on me. And because it's Crimson Forest, a lot of them will spawn. Mine these blocks to get even more piglins. And just wonderful, honestly. I get tons of piglins. Yeah. Look how many piglins are. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this. There's so many of them. Jeez, that's a lot of pigs. Okay. So the fort is in this direction. It's like, I think it's like 20 chunks or something. But this terrain is so beautiful. Look at this. The terrain, dude. Look at this. Look at this. Look at this, man. Just look at it. This is the terrain. See if I can see it from here. I can. Nice. Wait. Yeah, this is definitely gonna be good. Some of my game is gonna lag out. What is happening? Wait. I think it's ZJC just having a stroke, honestly. Because it's probably hitting, my memory's hitting like 100, and then it's collecting there, which causes bad stuff to happen, to say the least. There's no way that misses. Okay. Yeah, I'm at the fort at 1412, which is very impressive. Unfortunately, these cords are pretty terrible, as you can tell. So it's probably gonna be hard to blind. But I can probably pull off like a 17xx blind and maybe get like a sub. This is probably much guaranteed sub 25, I guess. Yeah, let's see how this run goes. The blind is horrible because I blinded not in any ring, so it's really far away. This is like what? Wait, let me see. This is like 200 blocks in another. But this terrain is so good that it's like perfectly clean all the way to where my stronghold is, right? So I throw some pearls. Dude, look how clean this, I don't know what the heck that was. Look how clean this terrain is, right? Like, no walls, just straightforward terrain all the way there. And we're almost there. 544178.
Got there pretty quick. Nice.
It's right over there. And I throw the thing, I throw another pearl, and bam, we're just there. Like this is incredible terrain. Like, what the heck? Yeah, this is so good.
54417.
And bam, we're there. Just a simple, really quick second portal build, just like that. Unfortunately, this is not I Spy. I spawn like this. I don't know how. This with the double obby and the obby platforms only happens when you're above an ocean. I have no clue how this looked like this. It's really weird. I don't know why this happened. It's really weird. Might be because of the polar bear? Spawn is this? What is this? What in the absolute world is that? 140. Oh, I missed. I entered the inn at 20 minutes, which is pretty good. And I started shooting out some crystals. And then the dragon ends up east-westing, as I said anyways. Unfortunately, I looked at an Enderman when I threw the pearl. And I see the Enderman, and this guy just does way too much damage.
What do I do? What do I do? What do I do?
And
Do I go have the cycle? No, I can't.
then I have to cancel the cycle because I'm pretty sure the Enderman, sorry, will kill me if I don't.
That guy's died.
If I don't like not kill the dragon. So yeah, I'm just like cowarding here. This is very unfortunate because this would have been a sub 22. That will be like what, like my third ever sub 22. Yeah, it's a very unfortunate loss of a sub 22, but it's okay because the dragon purchased shortly after, and it's not going to be sub 23. Also, this fountain is so odd. It's not going to be sub 23, but I prepare my beds and I go for this nice little cycle. Nice, I think it's a 4-bed too. Yeah, it's a beautiful 4-bed. Getting ourselves a 23-10. And yeah, pretty clean.
That's not bad.
Pretty clean run. And I even do the explosive on death. 23-10. Very beautiful run.
All, man.
Yeah. Run 179 was very atrocious. So, halfway through this run would officially make me 10% of the way there, which is kind of cool. I'm like 10% through the challenge. It's been like what, like I don't know how many months. It's been like half a year, and I got halfway through the challenge. Sorry, it's been half a year, and I've gotten 10% of the challenge, meaning that this thing would take me 5 years. That's gonna be cool. And yeah, this overworld sucked. So we had an ocean, but the issue with this ocean was that there was literally nothing in this whole ocean. Like, I sailed for like such a long time, and I couldn't find a single thing. After 6.5 minutes of sailing, I finally found this ocean ruin. Ocean ruins are cool because they have a chance to give you treasure maps. But unfortunately, what ends up happening, instead of me getting a treasure map, I get stabbed in the face with a trident. It's gonna happen at some point. And so, if you stand in a door, usually what happens is drowns won't attack you. Drowns only will attack you if you're in water, and a door is not water. However, a weird quirk, I'm not too sure if this is intentional game design or not, but trident drowns will attack you no matter what, if you're in like water or not. I don't know why. I think Mojang just wanted to make this game as annoying as possible, and yeah, it's an unfortunate reality. So, I think like really like close to here. I get a stab with the trident. Yeah, there we go. And I start running because I'm scared. There's actually multiple of them, and I get stabbed again, so I'm on 1 heart now, which is great. And yeah, I calm down. I have no food other than 1 piece of bread, and yeah, it's really great. So I'm doing really well here. I almost get stabbed again. I try to loot this chest. I do that successfully. However, oh yeah, so I can't find the chest of this house, so I swim up and I try to look around for another house or another chest, and I just get stabbed instantly. It's already 9 minutes in the run. I have no iron. I don't bother going back there because I had like nothing on me. Like I had like this is all garbage. Like I have 17 like wheat, I guess. Like basic food, but you can find that anywhere. I have no iron, nothing to help me enter the nether. So I decided to just suck it up and just like go somewhere else. The sun is now literally setting. And I go in another direction. Initially, I went straight ahead. Now I'm going to the left and seeing if I can find anything. I found a mesa, just really promising because they're kind of boring biomes. I'm trying to find a mapless, and because I don't see any shipwrecks. There's nothing. This ocean is literally air. This is such a bad ocean. And I don't end up finding a mob spawner. Sorry, I don't end up finding a buried treasure, but I do end up finding a mob spawner. So while I'm sailing in this mesa biome, I see a little percentage spike, right? This percentage spike looks a lot like a buried treasure. So I think it's a buried treasure, and I go over there to check it out. But when I dig down, it's actually a zombie dungeon, and there's quite a few zombies, so I just instantly die. I tried to place a boat down there. I don't know what the boat would have done, but yeah, I just died.
That's awkward. Alright, well. Yeah, this is a trash run. This is great, honestly.
And I made a button. Yep, I'm doing really well. Don't ask. I go back down into the tunnel for revenge, and all the zombies have despawned because that's how stuff works. So why have I decided to come back to this dungeon? Well, these dungeon chests sometimes have iron or a bucket in them. I am extremely lucky this time, and I get literal air. That chest gives me nothing. This chest also gives me air. So I got really lucky there, but lucky, sarcastic. I got really unlucky. But yeah, that was terrible. I got literally nothing, and yeah, that was cool. Yay. So yeah, this dungeon was a waste of my time. It's 15 minutes in the run. I have no iron whatsoever, but I see this ravine, and I'm like, you know what? Food? What's food? So and I'm like, I need to enter the Nether. You know what? I'm just gonna like, I don't know why I'm not using my axe here. I'm just gonna like go down this ravine and just mine my iron this way. And lucky for me, there's iron right here. So yeah, I just need to mine it. Oh, I just went past it. Good job. I don't know what I'm doing actually. Okay, yeah. I think my brain is just dying because I've been like dying multiple times this run, and I'm not having a good day. So yeah, that's completely valid for me. I also have cobblestone in my inventory right now. So 18 minutes into the run, I finally get enough iron so I can actually enter the Nether. Amazing, I know, right? I'm trying to look for diamonds because, you know, that would help make the run a lot less terrible. I don't find any diamonds. I find absolutely nothing. So I just make my portal and go to the Nether. I'm hoping that I spawn in a crimson forest because those have hoglins, or I can spawn in Nether wastes and get mushrooms. A lot of things I'm hoping for here. And yeah, I have no clue. This run is just playing out terribly, honestly.
Another entry.
Yeah, and I spawned in the worst biome. If you want food, this is not the biome. This is really not the biome if you want food. Yeah. The only food I have in this run is 4 rotten flesh, which is great because that's like a terrible food. I see like 40 piglins there. That is not very good. And I can't waste any of my food here. And a great way to lose food, is to take hunger, right? I just get hunger effect, but if I take damage, it loses a lot of food. I'm trying not to lose trying not to lose food. And I try to find gold armor. Unfortunately, there's a chest here, camped by piglins. There's a chest up there, camped by piglins. And there's this triple chest here that's also camped by piglins. So I can't get myself gold armor anywhere, and I really need gold armor. If I don't have gold armor, the piglins will attack me. If I do, the piglins won't attack me. I'll save food. I won't take damage. So I need gold armor desperately. So I come over here. I run past these dudes. And I stack up. And then, oh yeah, I decide to build all the way up to this triple chest, right? There's some chests here. And to my luck, or because of my luck, there's nobody here. So I quickly just steal the gold armor. And bam, I have gold armor. And now the piglins can't attack me. And I quickly dig down so nobody can see me. And I quickly loot the chest, giving myself 9 gold. Very cool. And now I decide to, because there's gold blocks here, I decide to trade with piglins in this hole here. So I find this good gap. And normally what you do here is you'd break or punch a piglin right here. So you can aggro more piglins and you'd run down the stairs and you block yourself off, right? The issue is this usually results in you taking some damage. And I don't have the food to take damage, right? So what I do is I come down here and I find this gilded blackstone, right? The closer I am to this area over here up on the bastion, the more piglins I get, right? And more piglins is more of a time save. I really don't care about time. Although I'm speedrunning, I really don't care much about this. It's just that, like, having no piglins will literally make me pull my hair out. Like, if I have 3 piglins and I'm trading, like, 2 stacks of gold, I will pull my hair out. So I just want enough piglins where I don't want to, like, quit life, right? So I see this gilded blackstone over here, and I'm like, this is close enough. So I break this, right? And I have this gold sword. So piglins, you can distract them with gold, and when they're distracted with gold, they can't hit you. So I throw that down. And I quickly block myself off, and now they can't hit me. So this is a great way to not take any damage and still do a bastion route with a decent amount of piglins. How many do I get, by the way? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Yeah, that's pretty good. Decent amount of piglins. So I have no. This bottom rampart usually gives me about, I believe it's 7 to 8 gold blocks because it's slightly random at times. I'm gonna get 4 pearls. Basically no string, a crap ton of obby, and a lot of fire res, right? Pretty good stuff. but I have no pearls. Main issue, main reason why people trade with piglins is to get pearls. I got none, right? Now remember earlier in the video where I traded those 4 gold blocks? I don't think I showed on video, did I? Okay. Well, anyways, I traded 4 gold blocks above me in the bastion, and because I had like 2 piglins in that trading hole, I decided to task overlap by checking on or trading down here and then going back. So I end up going back up to the 4 gold blocks trade, and I get the goods. Like, just look at this. You can instantly just see tons of pearls.
Oh. Whoa, that's a good stuff.
Yeah, I absolutely pulled the juice out on this.
Wait, of course
It's actually insane how much juice I pulled. I'm actually impressed. Yeah.
This place just cracked out in raids.
So yeah, I don't know what the heck happened here, but they clearly knew what they were doing with their stuff. Yeah. Yeah, I got iron, I got everything, basically. I'm doing this really slowly just because I want to savor everything. And yeah, I'm done. So I have only pearls. I have no food, but the good thing is I have these respawn anchor materials, right? So you can make a respawn anchor with 12 glowstone dust and crying obsidian, 6 crying obsidian, and you need 16 glowstone dust to hunger reset because you need to charge it and die. So now I can hunger reset. I'm almost out of hunger. I have 4 rotten flesh and an apple and 3 dandelions. No food basically, but I can hunger reset. And hunger reset puts his hunger back to here and doesn't mess up my inventory too much. So that's a viable option for me. I have no hunger reset in a long time, but I'm going to do that right now. And yeah, it is very exciting that I'm going to do a hunger reset. So once I place down a respawn anchor, I can't mine it unless I have a diamond pickaxe. This is not a diamond pickaxe, that's an iron pickaxe. Colorblind, I'm sorry. But basically, I only have 2 respawn anchors and 2 glowstone to charge it. Can only make that much. So I pearl twice just so I can get the most of my health, right? This won't regenerate because my hunger's low. But I pearl twice just so when I hunger reset, I'm 2 pearl throws away from the bastion. And this way I'm kind of saving a bit of food. Although I could die to like a skeleton. So I don't pearl over there. I don't pearl again because I see skeletons over there. So I break down here, and this is how you hunger reset. You throw oh yeah, okay, wait. Oh yeah, I have like no pearls, so I don't want to throw pearls. I instead build up and die to fall damage. And what happens is my hotbar is kind of sorted. So like if you see in the hotbar here, it's like lava bucket, blocks, pearls. And when I die, everything is mainly in the same spot other than the stuff over here. So it's pretty good. And yeah, just like that, I can't mine the respawn anchor, so I just leave it behind. But yeah, I have a decent amount of stuff, and there's a skeleton over here, which is absolutely terrifying. But yeah, the good thing is we're at a Crimson Forest. Crimson Forests have hoglins in them, right? Hoglins drop pork chops, so I can get food now, which is great because the entire time I've been stuck in what do you call it? The whole entire time I've been stuck in Solston Valley, which has no food. But now I'm able to get some food from this Crimson, and that's exactly what I end up doing. I get some food. I kill 3 hoglins, and just like that, I go from no food to 8 full pork chops. Now, 8 pork chops is gonna be very close to enough for the rest of the run. It's slightly a bit less because I need to pearl, and the majority of my food is wasted on pearling. So this is going to be very close to enough. And I'm hoping that 8 pork chops is enough, but at least I still have 1 more hunger reset. So this is definitely enough food, I'm pretty sure. So yeah, just like that, I killed 3 hoglins, my food situation is solved. Yeah, very simple. But just to be on the safe side, I go complete overkill and kill hoglins until I have exactly 15. And I also found a bunch of mushrooms here. I also do a pearl. But I go even more overkill because I grab mushrooms. I don't know why I'm grabbing mushrooms. 15 pork chops is enough. Okay, I don't know. I think I'm just scarred from my food experiences, so I tried grabbing mushrooms. I don't need these. I have 15 pork chops. But yeah. Anyways, I see this fortress over here. Very, very cool. I don't have a lot of pearls, so I gotta kind of conserve throwing them. But yeah, I throw something at the fortress. And just like that, I've made it to the fort. Very, very wonderful. I still have 13 pork chops. This is like more than enough food. Like I can like get hit by every wither skeleton in this fort, eat my pork chops, and I'd still be fine. Yeah. That's pretty cool. And with my 15 pork chops, which I eat 6 of, yeah, as I said, complete overkill. I exactly at the 40-minute mark, exactly, by the way, I don't know what the dragon's on, but it timed this snap exactly at 40 minutes. The dragon perches, and I start the 1 cycle, and just like that, with an 18-minute nether entry, with 4 rotten flesh and an apple, I kill the dragon. I don't kill the dragon. I kill the dragon, and just like that, run 179 is over. This is great for 2 reasons. 1, I am now officially 10% of the way there. 2, I got over this run, right? This run was horrendous. I finished the run, I'm 10% of the way there. I think that's a great way to get a 10% in this challenge, because it simply just shows what this challenge is all about. Oh yeah, there's a level plus 1, Ravage. There's 2 level plus 1. Okay. This is like basically what the challenge is about, right? Like insanely dumb seeds that you want to quit, but I still played it out anyways, and it still didn't end up being too bad. So yeah, perfect way to get a 10% of this challenge, and yeah, very cool. Run 180 was going pretty well. I was, oh my goodness, I cut to the, I just randomly went on this thing until I entered the stronghold, and it's perfect at the time when my kettle's boiling. That's the kettle noise. But I'm at this portal room at 27 minutes 20 seconds, which is likely going to be a sub 30, which sub 30 I highly value because that's a good time. But unfortunately, something really funny happened. Okay, so I'm trying to go for a 0 cycle, right? What's a 0 cycle? You pearl onto a pillar. And then you kill the dragon while it's flying around in the air. Makes absolutely no sense. It's the weirdest thing I've heard in my entire life. Okay, but it's a thing. People have done it before. So I try to go for the 0, and I throw this pearl. It puts me here, exactly on this diagonal, and I can't place a block there to save myself. I can't place a block there to save myself, and then I just die. Cause yeah. Okay, yeah, and I almost pearl clutched. This is so unlucky, you know?
Do I want to try that?
The odds that it lands on this freaking diagonal of the pillar, where I can't place a block on either axis to save myself. And then, of course, I, like, hockey too late. That's, like, my fault, but that is just dumb. I am just... Yeah. That did go really well, didn't it, huh? Where'd my pearl go? Excuse me. Where did my pearl go? This is why you don't attempt back zeros. Where did my pearl go? That's where I threw a pearl. Alright, Yep. This is definitely how you do a 0 cycle. How did I even die? What? Yeah, so, I mean, I am currently in stage 1 of the stage 1 of the 5 stages of grief, which is denial. But, yeah, so now I'm dead. I need to go back to the portal room, which is at 534 negative 374 in the nether. That's where my portal is. And I need to get back there. So I need a heck ton of food. So I start preparing for my journey through the nether to get back. My first trial is to get to my nether portal, my overall nether portal, right? So I dug down in a cave because that's the fastest way to get to lava. Yeah, I don't plan for if I die, because I can just not die, right? So I need to get down there. So I decide to use this strategy where I put down some dirt, I mine it, and I place it. Very simple strategy. And I just keep mining it. I place on a wood block, and yeah, that happens. So unfortunately, there's no blocks here for me to clutch on. I don't know why I look down here. That's kind of silly. I don't know why I look completely down on the ground. That was really smart of me. The skeleton instantly just shoots me. I'm on 1.5 hearts, so close to death. The skeleton starts following me, and I'm like, oh no. So I need to not die here. So the skeleton misses the shot. Perfect. It hits the other shot, and I just get the heck out of there. Oh, there's another skeleton. Oh no. I go to where my portal is. I place some blocks and mine them. Skeleton can follow me, and I'm in the nether, just like that. But I'm really close to death. So yeah, I need to not die. So yeah, I need to go to these coordinates. Pause neg. And I have no food, or no, I have like a bit of food. But the main issue I have here is that I have no health, and 2 skeleton shots will kill me right now. So I need to just get back really quickly. And I keep burning through all my food because I need to regen.
Which way is it again?
So yeah, this is really bad. A disgusting amount of this journey is spent in basalt. Like, this is sad. Like, I have spent like so far I've spent like 2 minutes in a basalt. Like, just fully in this basalt biome. Like, this is sad, man. This is so sad. Also, I'm failing to place slabs, which is great. But yeah, I climb up this ravine because I feel like there's terrain. Because my portal, I believe, is this direction, and there's a wall, so I need to get over this wall. And yeah, so I start climbing this ravine. Pretty good stuff. The ravine ends, I have no more terrain, so I do my favorite thing, which is to dig through a wall. Yeah. Yeah. So, sometimes there's no nether terrain, because the nether sucks. So I have to literally, like, pickaxe through a wall. So it's like the model of this challenge. Dig through a wall. Literally the model of this challenge. Yeah, it's fun. Anyways, I re-entered the nether, I just checked, at 31 minutes and 30 seconds. I've been in this basalt for 8 minutes and 30 seconds. And finally, I finally make my way into a nether wastes biome. It's been so long. So yeah, nether wastes. But I finally make it into a nether waste after 9 straight minutes of basalt. And I've been traveling in a straight line too. Like, that is disgusting. And I hear zombie piglins above me, so I go up. I don't go up, I go to the side. And well, yeah, there's a fortress I went to, because you can see my portal. And look at that, mushrooms. Mushrooms. There's a lot of mushrooms there. What's great about mushrooms is now I can make mushroom stew, and because I grew up these dandelions, I now have access from one of the worst food sources in the game to the best food source in the game. So that's amazing.
Okay,
and I see these mushrooms, I'm like, yes, give me those mushrooms, because I'm almost out of food, and I'm still pretty far. Like, this is where I threw the original eye. This is about 250 blocks in nether. And there's no way I'm traveling 250 blocks in nether with 2 raw pork chops. So this is just perfect. This is like the savior. Yeah, very, very cool. Anyways, blazes are literally shooting at me like in an action movie. I ignore those mushrooms because there's blazes on me. My life's more important than blazes. My life's more important than a few bits of XP. Especially since this is like already like, I don't know, like this is already like 600 blocks away. So I just need to make it to my portal. Luckily I have food now, which is great. I just need to not get shot by these blazes. And I do successfully do that. And yeah, my blind portal is just a few blocks away. Also, this train is like juicy as heck. Yeah. Finally, I see the stronghold portal. And I make it there. And I eat my stew to get my hunger back up to max. And I'm in the stronghold. Just like that. Beautiful. And now I just need to get to the portal room.
Like this way.
Which I try to remember is down here.
Oh yeah, I was like right here.
And right there. Beautiful. And just like that, I get right back into the nether. Very, very nice. Sorry, the end. And the funniest thing happens. So I start throwing out all my stuff because I want to pick up my stuff and have my hotbar sorted. What I don't realize is there's a huge hole in the nether, or the end. You see this right here? I jump and I fall through it. And I was like, am I going to die here? And I survive on half a heart. That is like the most unlucky thing ever. Like, that is most lucky / unlucky thing. And I saw it on my vlogs, but I just threw everything out of my inventory, so there's nothing that can save me. But I managed to fall down here, and I survived.
Right,
and I still have these blocks here. I didn't put all the blocks on my hotbar. I still saved some blocks in my inventory. So 2 things could have happened. I could have fallen down here. It would have been 1 block too many, and I could have died. And I would have to go all the way back here. And this time I don't have raw pork chops. So basically, I'm pretty sure what happened is I would need to like literally go and cook food. So this would take me a full another like 20 minutes to get back. And I would get the new slowest time in the challenge. All right. That's how close I was to getting the new slowest time in the challenge. 1 block. Or I could have no blocks in my inventory. I could have thrown them all out, and I would have to manually mine my way back up to the surface.
Dude, if I died to that one's actually hilarious.
No, the Enderman.
This is such a good trap, even the Enderman died to it.
Yeah. This is so ridiculous. So I saved some of my food just in case, and I'm pretty sure I have wood in my inventory. And I saved this food.
What a great zero cycle.
And I get my stuff finally at 42 minutes and 48 seconds. And when I get my stuff back, I'm just done. Like I can just instantly zero the dragon. Sorry, not zero. I can instantly kill the dragon. I have everything I need. Tons of beds. Tons of everything. And yeah, we are ready to kill the dragon. Oh, it actually was wait, okay. I just paused the recording, but it actually was perching. So I quickly clutched it up. I placed the obsidian in the wrong way actually.
Set it the wrong way.
I could have put it the other way, whatever. And I cycle the dragon with the worst beds ever. Oh my gosh. And I do it. I finished the run. Correct setup was like that. That was what I meant to do. Yeah.
That's not bad.
Just like that. This is like far from the worst time of the challenge. This was like average when I first started. But I died and I died and almost died twice. Yeah. But I still made it out alive. And yeah, that's a cool run, honestly. That's actually hilarious. And yeah, I don't know what the length of the video is. Hopefully this is where I decide to end the video, because I try to make the videos around 40 minutes. And yeah, if you're here, thank you for watching. I hope you enjoyed the video. I hope you enjoyed the highlights. I hope I was entertaining. And if you think I deserve a like, please go ahead and give me a like. If you think I suck, please don't give me a like or sub or anything like that, and dislike the video. But yeah, hope you enjoyed the video. I will be posting more of these soon. If you want to watch the runs, I upload them as I do them. I'm currently on run 222, so I'm a bit behind on the YouTube stuff. But yeah, they're on the second channel, link in the description. If you want to see them as they drop, you can go there, although it's really boring. It's like 40 minutes of me just playing Minecraft, and I don't say a lot, but oh well. You can watch them if you want. And yeah, I will see you. Goodbye. Have a great day, and stay safe.